People who decided to leave their abusive family, what did they do to you? My father beat me several times a week from before I can remember, until I left his house at age 18 after trying to end his life. To give you an idea of what I mean by a beating, I'll recount the first one I can still remember. I was maybe 7 years old, possibly younger, but certainly no older. My parents were entertaining, so all of us kids, I was the sixth of seven, ate dinner early and went off to do kid things while the adults ate, then loitered around drinking and talking. Naive child that I was, I hung out with the adults, listening to their conversation and occasionally offering up a comment. I don't recall what my father said, but he was incorrect about whatever it was, and I knew this because it was something that had been covered in school that day, so I corrected him. When he came home drunk, he would pursue my mother, screaming at her about all the horrible injustices life had dealt him and how none of it was his fault. If he got his hands on her, he'd beat her, but he was so drunk all she had to do was just keep walking away from him, and he wouldn't be able to catch her. This is why every house we ever lived in had a loop. Like, you could walk from the kitchen to the dining room to the living room to the hallway, which led back to the kitchen. She could walk this loop and stay out of his reach until he got tired and sat down and fell asleep. The rest of the full story is on my channel and linked below. Subscribe for 1,000 years of good luck.